So friends, today we will talk about Anker Soundcore Live Q20 versus Q30 ANC headphones. These are budget headphones and Q30 is the latest upgrade of Q20. So you'll have to spend approximately $20 more to buy these headphones. So let's see whether it is worth spending $20 more or not. First thing, Q20 are available in black, blue and silver color, as well as Q30 available in black, midnight blue and sakura pink color. So what advantage I see here is the pink color girls will definitely like it. Okay. So the Anker Soundcore hybrid active noise cancellation technology. It is same in both Q20 as well as Q30. However, Q30 has got certain upgrade. So we'll see in the graphs actually. I'll show the graphs overlaid on each other showing ANC performance. So ANC performance of Q30 is far better than Q20. So here you have gotten major upgrade, that I will say. The battery, again, even though theoretical specifications say that 40 hours playtime both cases and 600 songs or 40 meetings for both cases, practically I have seen that Q30 gives better battery performance than Q20. Now what are the major differences in between Q20 and Q30? So first is Q20 has got USB micro USB port, whereas Q30 has got USB-C port, which means you will be able to use the USB-C cable from your latest mobile phones. So you need not worry about carrying additional cable and finding out a separate cable. So it is better. So this is in sync with the latest trends in market, USB-C. Second point is it's fast charging compared to micro USB, as well as the data transfer rates are always higher in USB-C. Second point is multi-point pairing. This is very important because in COVID scenario, when you are working from home, it is very important point that you should be able to connect to your laptop with your headphone, as well as at the same time it should get connected to your mobile phone also. So what happens when you are working on a laptop and maybe watching a movie or having a con call, same time you get an important phone call, you will not miss it because the same headphone is connected to the mobile phone too at the same time. So this is a major upgrade in Q30 that I liked. The last is Anker Soundcore app compatibility. So Q30 is compatible with the Anker Soundcore app. What it means to you is that you will be able to use their app for tuning of the sound as well as for ANC selection. So let's go with the sound profile graphs. Okay, where you will see what is changed in between two headphones. The first red color shows Q20 and the light blue color is for Q30. There are frequency responses averaged and compensated both. We'll talk only on average. So if you see, this is a flat line which is show the target line. Generally target line is never flat, but okay, for the reference sake we have taken it. Always in bass area, bass range, you will have some thumping up done because humans like something like that. Anyway, human is a complex character, so only graphs may not be sufficient. But what will happen is that since we are comparing both headphones on the same graph, at least you will be able to know what area the other headphone is better than the previous one. Okay, so red one is Q20, the blue one is Q30. You can see the bass range up to this point there is a bass range. The blue area is slightly more. So what it means that the entire range is overemphasized, resulting to more bass, more thumping and more pumping. So if you like a rock music, then definitely Q30 will deliver slightly better performance. Now coming to the mid range, this is the mid range up to 2K frequency. In mid range area you can see that a slight bit of overemphasis is there, as well as here also in terms for the Q20 also there is a slight bump, but such a small bumps never matter practically because human ear is not able to identify to the such a micro level extent. So what I will say, in the mid range both the headphones will perform equally well. Coming to the treble, high range, high frequency range, you can see here that for Q20 almost entire range, if you see slightly it is overemphasized. What it means that vocals and lead instruments might slightly sound harsh, might I am saying. Compared to that, Q30 is better tuned in high frequency range too. So anyway, these are the indicative graphs. Again, I am saying you have to practically see and hear to the individual headphones to find out what is your personal choice. But yes, this will give an indication. Now coming to the ANC noise isolation graph, which is very important because this is the reason why we are going for this Anker budget ANC headphone range, right? So whether to go for Q20 or Q30, that we'll see. Q20 ANC, again red graph is Q20 and blue one is Q30. Here I have shown red and blue. So Q20, you can immediately see this is ANC off condition, this is ANC on condition. So immediately you can see that blue graph is much more below than the red graph. What it means that the Q30s are performing much better in terms of ANC noise isolation. So you will be able to get a good significant amount of noise reduction in buses or subways or the plane engines. Okay, that is what I feel. So I think that's it. These are the major differences. I tried to explain in a very simple way. I'm not making the things complex. The graphs can be much more complex than this. But yes, this is just a reference in your mind. Practically, you have to see again the headphones. So final words or conclusion, I'll say that in Q30, what improvements are there? Significantly better ANC performance, improved calls because it is using two microphones with uplink noise reduction compared to only one microphone used in Q20 headphones. Improved battery life, I talked about that. USB-C compatibility, again that is a synchronization with the latest technology, and Anker Soundcore app compatibility. So personally, if you ask me, I'll spend $20 more compared to the buying Q20. I'll go for Q30. If you want to buy any of these headphones, you can go to the video descriptions or simply type housebuy.com/Q30 or /Q20 to buy these headphones. Thank you very much. Bye for now.